What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the Real Extraction channel on YouTube. It's your boy Sean. We here with another banger for y'all, man. So look, how does the UK police equipment compare to the US cops? Shouts out to LBC for the video. Okay, we about to run this one up right here, man. I seen this on my homepage and I felt like, you know what? Let me just check this out, man. It seems interesting. I probably was gonna watch the video anyway, so I might as well react to it, man. We're going to run this up right here, see the differences between UK police versus the US cops. Y'all know how it is over here. You guys, I'm sure if you from overseas, you hear about the US police and how things are enforced and done differently over here compared to the rest of the world. And you guys might have some interesting stuff to say. Like if you're from the UK, you know, there might be some stuff in this video that this video might not cover everything I need to know. So if there's more information I should know. As far as, well, over here in this video they only covered this place, but if you go over here in the UK, the police do it a little bit different, something like that. Let me know in the comments. Also, I got another channel. This is my this is gonna be my second reaction channel, but this one's gonna be for my like American music, my American fans and stuff like that. And then this channel is gonna be more my international channel, and I'm kind of just gonna keep it like that moving forward. So some of the stuff I react to on this channel is going to be, boom, on this channel now. And all the international videos will still be on here. But anything that's regarded towards America and just the hip-hop community, rap community in my country is going to be on this channel right here. So make sure to go subscribe if you're interested and want to just see kind of, you know, what I react to on here, man. Anyways, let's get into this. UK police versus US police equipment.
Okay, so from top to bottom we have our PR, our radio, communicating with each other and to control. We've got body.
I feel like the UK police is going to have all necessary equipment. And then when it comes to the US cops, it's going to be on some military grade, going into fucking battle, trying to go, you know, you a fucking foot soldier trying to go destroy a whole country of rebels type shit. So let's see how it play out though.
On video that's activated on most jobs, it's got a 30-second buffer, so that when we do activate it, it pre-records 30 seconds, so it gives us some sort of time. So if we do miss anything, we don't press it in time, it pre-records 30 seconds beforehand, which is quite useful. I'm carrying a taser, which is about 400 officers currently in Kent.
Okay, let me make sure I heard that right. So his camera, when he presses it, it already pre-records the previous 30 seconds before they turn it on? Is that what he's saying? Or is he saying that when you press it, it takes 30 seconds to start recording? It sounded like when you press it, it's like on autopilot, always recording, but it doesn't actually save the footage until you press it, and then it goes and takes the other 30 seconds beforehand. Because if so, in America, a lot of police body cams, when they start recording it, there's like, you have to wait. It's like it's either for some cameras, when they turn it on, it takes 10, 20, 30 seconds before it actually starts recording once you press it. And for other body cams in different states, when you press it, it records, but there's no sound for like 30 seconds to a minute, right? And so it sounds like what he's saying for the UK police equipment is that when they press record, it actually goes back 30 seconds just in case, you know, shit's already going down and things already were missed. You can kind of, boom, get whatever information you need to that happened before the person actually pressed record. That's what I think he said, but let me know in the comments if I'm wrong.
Yeah, so that's the taser itself. It's an X2. It's got two shots capability. That's recently come in over the past year. Parva, which is a pepper spray, which all officers carry. The ASP button, rigid handcuffs, and then these are fast straps. So if someone's being particularly unmanageable, these Velcro straps can be placed around their legs just to make them more manageable.
Like my colleague, I've got most of the kit, albeit just...
One thing I didn't notice, no gun. He pulled out the taser and he said they just got the tasers in the last year. So before that, they must not have been rocking tasers. And definitely did not see no gun or firearm. Just handcuffs, pepper spray, a baton, a taser, and a Velcro strap to wrap around the feet.
apart from the taser.
So the most noticeable thing, obviously, he's going to have is his firearm, his sidearm. These are a Glock 9.
New Jersey. See that difference already? Off rip. Off rip. First thing that's obvious, Glock motherfucking 9, Glock 9mm 9, whatever the fuck he's about to say. Glock. Big bullets, big guns. First thing on the list. Talk to him. You see that difference? See that difference?
9mm semi-automatic handgun. In addition to that, he'll have his impact weapon, his baton, latex gloves, combat tourniquet to be able to use on civilians or fellow officers or himself for that matter. He carries a Leatherman multi-tool, handcuffs, spare magazines for his sidearm, his taser, his radio, and an individual first aid kit, which is again another gunshot wound and severe bleeding prevention kit.
Sergeant.
So notice the difference, like tourniquets, first aid kits for gunshots, bullets, violence. Now let's be fair. America is a fucking crazy place. Police definitely should have guns. Like, I'm just gonna keep it 100. Police should have guns in America because motherfuckers be shooting. Let's keep it a buck.
How heavy is the kit you're carrying, and does it sometimes get a little cumbersome?
It's about 30 pounds total between everything I carry. It does get cumbersome when you first put it on. I had to get used to these extra pouches here, but after a while your body adapts to the extra bulk and you don't feel it after a while.
Now, you're a fit bloke, you obviously work out, but I can't help but notice there's a bulge on your chest as well. Unless that's muscle, that's something. What have you got there?
I have a secondary firearm here.
So overall, our kit weighs around 7 kilograms.
2 Glocks.
I'm wearing the stab vest and the kit belt. There's also an optional load vest as well, which some people prefer to wear. That obviously distributes the kit we have more on the body, whereas my kit is mainly distributed on the belt itself. Depends on personal preference on whether that's on what you wear, but that's obviously up to the individual officer.
Could you imagine going on patrol either without your firearm or your taser?
No, not
Why
at all. The job we do is extremely dangerous and unpredictable. To go out there unarmed is insane to me.
In the UK, officers don't have anything like that. The best they have is a pepper spray. Would you be prepared to police the streets of London like that? What would you say to those guys and women who do it in London?
I give them
in the whole of England, actually, sorry.
I give them a lot of credit for doing what they do without the weapons and tools that we have here. I don't think I'd be a police officer over there, essentially going at the mercy of the wolves.
Captain, could you imagine sending your officers out without a taser, without a firearm or something?
It's funny how he says at the mercy of the wolves. And I guess that's the difference between how, you know, based on where he's from, that's how he sees the culture, right? So it's a tough one, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, America is a dangerous fucking place. People be getting shot all the time, so cops need to protect themselves. But another issue with that is that cops also use excessive force, like at a high rate, bro, like at a very astronomical rate compared to other police forces in other places that don't have as much equipment. So it's almost like you got two heads butting, and it's hard to kind of say what's the best option. Like, what's the best option? Like, I don't think cops need like big ass giant assault rifles and shotguns. You know, a couple of Glocks, whatever, sure. But some may say, what if a motherfucking mass shooter is out there? Then you need that type of stuff. But I also feel like there's enforcement for that. Like, there's higher enforcement than just a basic police officer. Like, there's levels to it where you can get more special ops, riot police, SWAT teams, things like that need to carry those big weapons, big guns, you know, heavy artillery. But sometimes you just have regular police officers who just graduated the academy, second day on the job, and they already got 2 Glocks, ARs, fucking shotguns, and they scared. And they take advantage of that, of their power and authority that they have, and the fact that they're scared, deadly combination. And they end up making bad decisions and taking people's lives that, you know, they could have dealt with that in a better, you know, manner. So, you know, there's a balance. I'm just having conversation. You guys let me know what you feel, what you think in the comments, but I'm just throwing out conversation. Like, U.S. cops do need to have more equipment, but also U.S. cops need to be better at, you know, making better decisions with the deadly equipment that they do have. But at the end of the day, America's more dangerous than London and UK, so they gotta have more protection. Can't lie on that.
Some sort.
I would sooner go out without shoes than I would without the kit like this.
And I guess you feel the same, Sergeant. It's like putting your shoes on, right?
Correct.
I think it's a different environment out there. I think the taser rollout for us would give us a very good, would give us enough useful force in this country. We obviously don't kind of have the same level of gun crime that they do in America.
Exactly.
And a lot of our kit is very similar. It's really just the firearm that we are lacking.
Yeah, I believe the mere presence of having a taser is almost enough sometimes to prevent a subject becoming aggressive or violent towards myself or my colleagues. It's a bright colour, it stands out, people are aware of its capabilities. When I go into jobs without having a taser as an option, subjects may feel that they have an advantage over me to some degree. Whilst I've still got kit, the taser would be a lot more helpful in some situations.
They said it too, bro. It's just a different environment. Like, I'm not about to trash U.S. cops for having too much equipment, but I just got to be real about the situations. And I'm not going to clown UK cops for not having enough equipment. They just got to fit into their situation. So let me know what your guys' thoughts is on the UK police equipment versus the US police equipment. Are there places where UK police do need guns? Right? Is there certain places where it's like, yo, they might need them over there, though. Maybe not in Kent, but somewhere else they might need them, right? And for U.S. cops, like I said, I don't think regular cops, like a lot of regular cops don't need to be having these big-ass heavy artillery guns because they're too prepared to use them. You know what I mean? They're way too prepared. They're way too, relying on those big-ass guns to go end the threat instead of using other, viable means to stop whatever threat is happening. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, like I said. And send me some more videos to react to. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real, real, and real always reaches everyone. Next time. Peace.